Welcome to Not Your Average Cinema. I'm Zach.
And I'm Pepper.
And today we're making our predictions for Wrestlepalooza, Indianapolis, which might be an event that I will not be able to watch because, as you can see there, this is the inaugural ESPN Premium Live event. It's just getting out of control, but this is getting out of control.
Getting out of control. And you'll be in Vegas and busy playing board games for the
Maybe
World
they'll have
Series.
it playing somewhere there. Maybe they'll have it playing. High stakes. I mean,
Um,
that's what they talk about now. That's all WWE talks about is how much money they make, and they just throwing it on the table. They're like, "Look at these wads of cash.
billion
Look
dollars,
what we
billion
got.
dollars,
Now
billion
we got
dollars.
some Saudi money. Look at that WrestleMania coming to you."
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Stephanie McMahon says go get a VPN. Go, don't have to pay those $30.
It's just, and there's probably some people that are happy because maybe they didn't like anything on Peacock and are like, "Oh, good, I like ESPN. I have it for other things."
Yeah.
But for me, I think I don't know about you, Pepper. But there's not really anything on ESPN that I care to watch. So, and I
No.
already had Peacock because they have some pretty good TV shows.
Yep.
Sometimes they'll occasionally have like new movies and stuff on there. So, I already kind of had Peacock, and I was like, oh, great, we get that as well. And before that, had like the WWE Network. Was there a place in between that?
I don't think so. I think it went
Okay, I
right
couldn't
to
remember.
Peacock.
But yeah, so I was fine with it. Now I'm just like, oof. That just now feels like I'm paying $30 a pay per view because I don't want anything
Still
else on there.
cheaper
But
than it used to be. Still cheaper than it used to be, but and now they're packing like multiple pay-per-views a month. Hopefully they keep that up, I guess, if it's going to be that costly. But I think you
yeah,
can
because
bundle it. I think there is a 12-month bundle. I think you can get with Disney, Hulu, and ESPN for the 30 as well for 12 months.
oh
So
yeah, I think I'd seen that, but I was curious. I
and
didn't
they'll
look into it
upgrade
enough,
probably.
like what it's going to be like past that year. Like, is it
Yeah.
actually? Are they still going to offer a somewhat decent bundle where it's like maybe you're buying two and kind of getting the third free, so it kind of
Yeah.
is not feeling like you're paying for that. You're just kind of getting that. I hope.
Yeah.
Um,
Since I
I'm
have
fine with the other
Disney.
ones. I'm
Yeah.
fine Disney and Hulu, but
Yeah, so I'm like, I really
like
need to compare what that price difference is going to be, to see if I should add it in there or possibly try to get a VPN. I will try to watch this show here, freely,
yeah,
maybe.
let us know in the comments below what you think of it. If you're
No.
happy, maybe you're someone that does have ESPN and you're like, oh, I love it and that's great.
I mean, if
I'd
they had
rather
like
have it there.
every sports game ever, but like I don't think you're
Yeah,
like getting every NFL game because sometimes I'm
yeah,
like,
that's
oh, it's
just it.
not showing the Packers. If it had that, then maybe.
Right. I think that's kind of what I was thinking as well. It's probably the one sport that it's like sometimes I wish I could watch the other games and stuff, but I don't. Let us know. Maybe we're wrong. Because I don't have ESPN, obviously, from the way I'm talking. But let us know. Maybe we are wrong on that, and maybe it does have like a lot of options of games. I think it has some, but I don't know that it has like
Yeah.
all of them or a lot of them necessarily. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, so it's we'll see how this ends up doing. What this ends up doing, I don't know. I think a lot of people were kind of upset about it, and then
Yeah.
they just keep packing it on. People upset now with going to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania. I think people are just getting a little bit upset. Yeah. Company's got to make money, and then
Yeah.
all the wrestlers making good money, hopefully. So that's good, but there's a point where it's kind of like, okay, what are we more worried about money right now, or are we worried a little bit about the fans? Because
Yeah.
I think as much as Vince McMahon was kind of people could say money grubber, wanted money and stuff, wanted to make the most money he could. I think he still seemed to care if you could still get the families and stuff to go in, but now some
Yeah.
even like ticket prices and stuff are just crazy.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, but I think then that's where it's kind of torn. It's like, but now I feel like creatively, maybe listen to the fans a little bit more, where Vince might have been a little more stubborn, and you get
it's true.
yourself over. Well, we're gonna
It's true.
push
You
you
win
into the
some, you
ground.
lose some.
But yeah, so I'm like it kind of if the creative hasn't been on such a high in recent years, I think would be an even bigger kind of dropping off point. But I am
Right.
interested because they got a lot of hot stuff going on right now with CM Punk being back. He's got a match here. AJ Lee's back. You got Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar also a controversial thing here. John Cena's retirement tour. A lot of hot stuff. I don't know if people are gonna watch. We'll see.
Yeah. But if they do have to pay the 30, maybe they already have the bundle. I guess I don't know how that works. If you already have it previously, if they let
Okay.
you, like, because I think Disney and Hulu probably already had a bundle. So I guess
I
I
think
don't
so.
know if they
Yeah.
allow you to just kind of blend this in. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, is it worth if this were the only pay-per-view in this month? So we're $6 a match.
Is
Because
it
I
worth
think currently there are
this?
5 matches.
Yes, currently $5 a match, but I mean, with this first match, which is guaranteed to be the greatest women's match in history. Okay, I don't know about that, but should be a really good match. Would I pay $6 to watch this match? I mean, you go out, you pay $6 for a bottle of pop or something. And I'm like, I guess I would trade that to be able to watch maybe one of the best matches of the year, hopefully. And um yeah, so this one, maybe I would pay that.
I'm
But
worried.
yeah,
I think this match is going to underperform.
it could. It could. It
I think it's going to.
doesn't have much story
It's
going into
going
it.
to.
Oh, it's not gonna. I mean, we said Rhea and
Yeah.
Io could be fantastic, and I think that one was pretty fantastic. I guess I don't
Yeah,
know what you thought about that one at Evolution. I just said you gotta go watch it, obviously because of the big shocker. I'm like, you better watch that match.
it
Um,
was good.
but I'm like, there's a lot of really good ones. Most of them, including Io Sky. I love the triple threat at WrestleMania. So I think just with half the puzzle here, I haven't seen much of Vaquer. Um, but I think this could be a great match for the vacant world title that Naomi let go because she is pregnant with Big Jimmy's child, Big Jim.
What do you
And
think?
what do
Storyline
you think?
wise, they might change that.
That's
Maybe it'll be
true.
Big J.
That's true. Main event, baby. Oh my goodness. But yeah, who
Came
do
out
I
with the
think?
eat glasses.
If she was champion still, I don't know if she would lose to either of these. But because it's vacant, and because Io Sky has the storyline going on already with Asuka kind of being jealous of her having other friends and not wanting the help of the Kabuki Warriors, kind of wanting to do things on her own, I feel like she's gonna not win this title, gonna deal with that storyline. And I think Vaquer is going to be crowned champion very quickly after her debut. Something similar to kind of like a Finn Balor back when he was pushed to the moon and then sadly had to relinquish it because of injury, and he's never quite recovered. Uh,
Yeah, keep that in mind, Bakir. Cause yeah, I'm going with that too. I'm going with her. I feel very similar. I have a lot of the same thoughts as you do on that one.
And then next up, speaking of Big Jam, we have the Usos taking on
Yay!
Brown Security, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker. So yeah, the Usos reuniting a little bit, but there's a bit of tension. Jay and LA Knight been at odds here. They've been fighting, hitting each other with finishers, and Jimmy's like, "Calm down, guys. Let's be friends and take on the
Calm
villain."
down. You guys should both be lower mid card at best.
And I need you, but the fact that you've been world champion and I haven't makes me sick. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit of a story going into this one, and yeah, I don't know. I just think that the tension between those shows might be too much, and Braun probably need to win to be legitimate.
Yeah, I think they really need a win here. I'm definitely going with the bronze. I don't know if that's what WWE sees, but I don't know. If you want to keep them as a team, want to keep this thing going, keep the vision going. If
Yeah,
that's what they even are anymore, I'm not sure. But yeah, you got to give these guys a win. I mean, Usos are the past. These guys are the future. Even though these guys could actually be single stars.
they could. They could. Now, Jimmy could. I think Jimmy could. but
Big
he
Slim
has
Jim.
not gotten the chance. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like just for this, they might give him the win because it's
Yeah, I
Wrestlepalooza.
wouldn't
You
be
want
surprised.
the feel good stuff, but with LA
Let us
there,
bring back the bar.
bring him
Looking
back.
back, the bar is what made the New Day and the Usos. I said it. It has to be said.
Oh wow, wow! The New Day's better than ever. Maybe not.
With Big G.
He's been pretty good. He's been pretty good. Oh man, I don't know. I just think with LA, that's they're not going to be on the same page. I'm going Braun as well. Also, it's helpful because I
Okay.
wrote that Braun under my name when I was writing it when you said it. So it's only way to do it is I also pick.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense,
Makes
Pepper.
sense. But it is not the last tag team match on the card because we have what I mean really should be the main event. We have a couple married couples here, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and CM Punk and AJ Lee committing to the storylines and marrying each other in real life to make this feud make sense. This one's
One even having a kid, going that far,
yes,
really
yes,
pretending.
exactly. Um, Becky Lynch has been pretty phenomenal. I think she's possibly the biggest at the moment. I think maybe biggest star for me here. I'm enjoying her character work the most, I guess I should say. I don't think she's the
Yeah,
biggest
I
star.
think she's making it. I feel like the I don't know if it's been a time or two times now. Like I liked the peak of the man era, and then I think it went on too long, and I feel like she did something very similar to what she's doing now, but
Yeah,
it just wasn't working for me.
yeah,
But yeah, I would agree that this time around, trying a somewhat similar character, maybe a little few changes.
yeah,
Uh, I do like it now, and maybe it's just because we got a bit of a break for a while leading up to it, and
yeah.
then have had and just actually had her in some decent storylines. That always
Yeah,
helps a
that's true.
character when you get into
That's true.
somewhat of a storyline, and then putting into making this huge story. I mean, just continuing the Punk and Rollins thing for the last 3 years. Probably not that long, but feels like it. I think it just adds another layer to that rivalry.
Yeah.
I
Oh
guess what
man.
would you have thought if WWE did not pay it off after teasing and teasing the fans with AJ Lee and they would have sent out someone else?
Oh man, if you go out there and it's Nikki Bella, it's someone even if
Brie
it's
Bella, Nikki Bella.
even if it's Rhea Ripley, oh man. I mean, that's about the only way you can get Rhea Ripley to be booed, possibly.
That's true. If you're wanting to kill the Rhea Ripley hype, you bring her out instead of that.
Oh, if
And
that
fans
was
won't
the
know what to do. They won't know what to do. Like, oh, it's Rhea Ripley's music. I gotta cheer. But wait a minute. I wanted AJ Lee.
they wouldn't know what to do, they'd explode. Oh man, if they did that, oh, I don't even know. I don't know who I'd pick for it then. I think that would change it up quite a bit because right
How
now,
about Lyra?
ooh, Lyra, yeah, she'd definitely lose. She would, well, maybe not, because she lost the feud with Becky. Maybe this would be how they give her a little bit
Well, yeah, but what would
something.
the fans have done if it was Lyra?
Oh, they would have, yeah, that she'd be over. All the work that they did to build her up as one of the next faces of the company, that would be down the drain. Oh man. I don't know. Only Santina Marella, I think, would have been received well in
Worse.
that situation.
No. Yeah, this hopefully will be a good match, but I don't know. AJ Lee hasn't been in the ring for I don't know how long. Probably 10-ish years. Maybe not quite that long, but a long time.
She looked pretty good. She got hit with a manhandle slam, and I'm like, oh my God, did they hit that wrong or something? Because it looked more devastating than it's ever looked. Like she was kind of flung around, and I'm like,
That's
good.
fair. The
And I
few
hear
things that
she's,
I've seen, and I
yeah,
don't know if I've seen every time she's been on, but the couple times where she has been physical that I've seen, I was like, I
yeah,
was worried. I was a little worried. I'm like, okay, yes, we're excited about this, but let's actually think about the implications here if we want her to wrestle. Like,
yeah,
we have to be realistic. Like, it. it was a different era when she wrestled before,
Yeah.
and it's been a long time. So
But she was
it
ahead of her
just
time maybe back then, and now it's finally caught up. And she's only as old as like Charlotte and stuff. And I'm like,
it's like I thought you were gonna say only as old as CM Punk. And I'm like, he's ancient.
he's ancient,
She's only that old.
only
How
that
old,
old.
Charlotte?
I think some of this was. I think Charlotte was one of them
Well,
because
Charlotte seems old.
yeah,
She,
that's true.
AJ does seem younger than her. I don't know why, but
But yeah, she's
yeah, I
actually
don't know who
not
to pick in
not
this
young.
one though. This is interesting. I guess I don't know how long term AJ Lee is. I guess from I haven't watched all the current episodes from the most recent stuff. Does it seem like it's going to be a long term thing, or is it kind of sounding like it's kind of this feud and then it's like, okay,
Yeah, I don't know. They say it's more than a one-off, but it could just be an
a two
extended
off?
feud. Yep, two off or possibly three off. But I mean, they're like, "Oh, thank you to the fans. This runs for you or whatever." So I'm like, she might want to actually go more of a full-time route, kind of like Becky. I didn't think Becky would be around forever when she kind of returned. I thought it'd be like a couple matches, but here she is, kind of being one of the top stars in the company.
I
And
agree.
I
Because it's
hope,
kind of in that weird area where it's like, okay, if they're gonna leave, it's
yeah,
probably gonna be in the next few months for a month or two because
yeah,
then you got WrestleMania season again, and usually that's when you have,
yeah,
the those kind of individuals
yeah,
return and kind of have a 3 to 4 month run.
yeah.
So,
So I think she'll be around till Mania at least.
so
I
you
would
think
say
she's gonna wrestle
AJ.
for almost a little over half a year?
I think so. I think so. She looks pretty fit,
Okay,
looks pretty good. Like she has
okay.
been training and keeping up with this. So I think
And
so. I
maybe
think
that's
she
what she
will be.
wanted. Maybe she was like, well, I don't really want to do like a one-off thing, and maybe that's why it just hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted to bring her back for more of a one-off kind of thing, and she's like,
Yeah.
I'd rather have kind of a maybe one last run, a John Cena-esque
There you
one
go.
last
Retirement tour.
run, an AJ Styles one last run.
There you go. We need about 10 of these going on. And she kind of held the Intercontinental Championship belt captive a
Okay,
little bit. So
okay.
I'm like, I think they're gonna want to run that and maybe ever win eventually. And I would think you'd want to put that at WrestleMania, but
Hmm.
um, I don't know. I'm gonna go the old two letters, four letters together. CMAJ. Win. That's what I'm going with.
Oh boy, this might be our only difference because I am gonna go with the men that run the place.
Ooh.
Rollins and Lynch.
Okay.
I think they're
Okay.
just these nasty heels and they'll use tactics to win.
Okay.
Larry might even be involved.
Oh my God, not Larry. Not Larry. Are they gonna
Backstage, have
have
Bronson Reed holding Larry.
just bark into his
Braun
face?
Breaker barking at Larry. Oh no. And Punk will just be looking with shock in his eyes. He's like, I love AJ Lee, but I really love Larry. You don't
Runs
touch upon him.
does the little jog up the ramp. Oh man. Oh, I don't know about that.
Is there any
Actually,
way Bronson Reed could be intimidating holding a dog?
I think so. I think so.
I
That
don't think
really
he can
works.
look. I don't think he can
He's
look intimidating. I don't think
he's
he can
the
pull it off.
he's the tribal thief, dang it.
I
The
don't think he
tribal
can.
dog walker. That's what he's gonna be. Dog napper.
Well, now that's what I want.
So
So
put
if I
that in
don't
there.
get it, I'm going to be upset. This match is a failure.
Yes, and maybe get the daughter involved. Punk and not Punk. Um, Punk and Becky's daughter there. The
Kidnapping.
twist. You got our dog. Well, we have your daughter. I wouldn't put my hands on a lady, but I will grab and kidnap a child.
Wow, wow.
No,
Next level
it's going to be
feuds, blood
very,
feuds.
very disappointing when we don't get these things.
When it's
Oh
just
man,
a
so
normal match.
we are
I
different.
would pay $6 for that if we got even some of that.
Gotta get it. Gotta pay preemptively. Get in there. Hope it happens. Oh boy. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre
Cody Mack.
for the
Ooh boy,
championship.
it is, and Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's
It's
been a
been a
while.
long time since Mac has, well, it feels like a long time since he's held the belt. Uh, and I think he should. I think
It
Cody
should.
is better as the chaser,
Yeah.
or if they wanted to turn him heel, but I
Yeah.
don't know that that's happening now. But yeah, so I think the move would be to have Drew win here, but I
Okay.
don't know that they're actually going to do that. I'm going to pick Drew.
He's got to pick Drew. It does.
Wrestlepalooza, it's the biggest thing. It's a
It's true.
palooza.
The Palooza.
It's a big
Yeah,
thing,
man.
Pepper. It's a big thing with big changes,
It is.
meaningful changes happening.
Oh man. And I mean Drew, so Drew took out Cody, took him out so hard he had to go film a movie, Street Fighter. But now he's back. He beat Randy Orton, Drew did, and Randy's not on this card. I'm like, does he make his presence known? Would he screw Drew? I don't think that's what you want for your big title match, and I don't think that looks good for Randy to just, I'm gonna screw you in this match and also mess up my best friend Cody Rhodes' match, but maybe that leads to something more. And I mean,
Right.
Drew. I would love it, and I think that would be exciting. And I think it's a lot more likely than Cody's early defenses in his last reign, where we were all convinced, oh, it's got to lead to The Rock, because The Rock's like, I'm coming back for you. Then he goes and fights AJ, and it's like this should be a great match, but we know for pretty much certain AJ has no chance. This is not the case here. I think Drew could win, but I'm gonna go Cody. I gotta go Cody. It's just too early. It's too early.
Wow.
But I would love it. I would love it if Drew won. Oh man. And then the finale, the main event. John Cena and Brock Pants Ripper Lesnar. My goodness. Does R-Truth make his presence felt here?
Yeah. Boy, I don't know. I don't think so. What is this? His sixth final
I think,
show
yeah, I think he has like
or five?
six things left. Uh,
Is he gonna get one more chance for the belt?
I want him to because you
I really
think,
want him to too, but I am starting to think that's just not enough appearances to do anything. Like
yeah,
unless he starts doing some rock kind of like, was it Instagram Live or whatever he was posting on? I don't remember. Um, like his video thing when he
oh
years
yeah,
ago
oh yeah, yep, yep. Back in the good
talking
old
about
days.
shithead,
Oh yeah,
Mama Rhodes.
we gotta get more. We gotta get an additional appearance. Come on, John, you're a babyface now. Take it to WrestleMania, win something, defend a title, just keep going until you lose it. Something like that. We need more. I bought into it. I didn't think I would be, but I'm getting sad now that it's coming to an end.
Yeah, I think the saddest part about it is it feels like half or about half of it, maybe over half. Now it just feels a little wasted. They tried
Big,
something, but it feels wasted now looking back. I think because
big storyline, yes. But I think all the individual parts, I think were great. I think the promos, the heel work, the promos, the
Travis Scott
turn,
was great each
and the matches.
individual part.
The one match. The heel turn was great enough. Even Travis Scott couldn't bring that down. The WrestleMania match was terrible, but that's
Couldn't
really
bring it
the
down.
only bad
That was
stuff.
the moment I knew it was going to be bad.
That's true. That's true. Just not getting any end to that story, I think. It's like, I'm still happy we got it, and we got the what if story, and we'll just always have to make up a what if ending to make ourselves sleep at night. But yeah, I do. It does make me want more, even though I'm happy that it's not gonna get old. The baby face, just facing a bunch of people, being a good guy, doesn't have a chance to get old. Um, I do want to see more of it. I do want to run it to WrestleMania, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't
And
think it's going to.
I I think he's gonna have to win this match.
I think so too. I think that'd be a good way to end his overall career feud with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Have him win. But
Because I don't want to see it again. I don't want to
right,
waste
yeah, that's
another.
just it. With the limited amount of things, it's like especially since he's babyface in this. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't see any reason why you'd give Brock the win here
Yeah. I mean, Brock
because
to
he's beat
me.
him in like completely dominant fashion in the past.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not gonna do that. Some weird kind
Yeah.
of why would you make him look weak going into his
Yeah.
final five things? You could have him win, I guess, a close match. And I guess I don't know what the plans are for Lesnar going forward.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe
Maybe he
that'd be
takes him
something.
up, beats him up so bad he can't come to his final dates. Sorry, people who bought tickets. That'd be horrible. And then he's just got to do them in later in the next year, Royal Rumble, something like that. Give him one final
That's
chance.
true. You could run back the. What did he do? Fake break his arm or something
What?
in
What
one
was
of their
that?
matches? I think.
Oh yeah, I
I
think
think. Cena,
so.
I think he was had some injury or something. He was nursing, and then it was the. I think was it a SummerSlam match or something where he like broke his arm or something. Had him on like the arm lock and like snapped supposedly.
I would like it. I would like it. I just do something, do something, do something. I don't know what.
Yeah, I can't imagine they do that though if they announce
No.
dates.
No.
That card subject to change.
There you go. No John Cena. This is not John Cena's retirement. Oh man.
And they sold it to DC or wherever they sold the final one to, and they're like, "Well, actually, this isn't actually John. He's not even gonna be on this show. He's injured. You
Oh,
see what Brock Lesnar did to the man."
oh. But yeah, yeah. Cena's got to win this one,
Mhm.
and maybe R-Truth helps. Maybe he is getting beat up bad, and R-Truth goes out there to help. Brock takes him out a little bit, but that gives
And
Cena the
then the Nexus
opportunity.
appears,
The
and
Nexus.
they save Cena when it looks like, oh no, they're gonna attack him. They attack Brock instead, and then we've got Brock's next feud, Nexus versus Brock in 2025, the
I
match we
would like that.
all wanted.
I would like it. The match we all wanted and predicted. Oh man. But yeah, so that's gonna be that. I don't know how many matches he has. I think he has a Saudi match with like no televised appearances in between. So do you think that someone comes out and we kind of see what his next match is gonna be at the end of this show? And who?
That's what I was kind of wondering for both of them. If we get
That's
some
true. Yeah.
after or post match thing or
If someone comes
during.
out and challenges Cena after he won, and then Cena goes to the back, and then someone comes out and challenges Brock.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably get some indication, I
Yeah,
would
I
think.
think so.
I
I
feel
think
like
so.
that could be their way to kind of sell that event
Yeah.
or sell the whatever. Be like, well, look at we've already this match is confirmed. John Cena versus whoever
There you go. There you go. Who would be good in Saudi? I think it's a Saudi show. Or is
it
it Perth?
is.
Or is it Australia? I forget which
I
one
don't
it is.
remember.
Might be Perth.
Might be
I
Perth.
don't know. I have no clue. I have no
Big
clue.
G.
It could be. Oh my goodness. If Grayson Waller gets one of his last like 3, 4 matches, oh my God, people are gonna riot. Oh man. Or do you think that should be his final opponent? I guess that's the last thing. Who do you think should be seen as final opponent? We're getting there. I don't know how many more videos we will make about it. I don't know how many shows we have left. I would say Dominic Mysterio. I think he's gonna be the next big star
So
and
is Cena going to battle for both of his belts? Two belt Dom.
ooh, I think he should. He should become the AAA El Campeon.
Well, wait.
And it's the Intercontinental. He's never gotten that one.
I was going to say, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was like, isn't he the Intercontinental Champion?
There you
And that
go.
was the one Cena didn't hasn't won. There it is, folks.
I
It's
think
Dominic
Dirty
Mysterio.
Dom. Dirty, Dirty Dom.
Wow.
That's what it's gonna
Wow,
be.
wow, wow. That's what it is. But yeah, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for hopefully those future ones. Let us know your thoughts, your predictions. But otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on that WWE Wrestlepalooza popcorn.